Gang, what's good with y'all, man? Today I'm about to show y'all some clothing items that you probably never heard of before, and if you have heard of the brand, you probably never seen the piece. So really, I'm putting y'all on in today's video, and we're gonna start off with an absolute banger. And if you have heard of it, you probably too deep into fashion anyway, but I'm gonna start y'all off with this one. This first pickup is crazy, and it's like taking up the entire frame of my face, but these right here are the Kofra thermic boots. Now, I've known about these for like maybe a year and some change. I think I heard about these when the Balenciaga first made those Croc boots, because people were like looking for alternatives, or maybe they weren't, but I was looking for alternatives. Every time something comes out, I always try to find what it was inspired by, and this was one of the boots that I ended up finding, and I didn't quite pull the trigger until recently. So these are a crazy, insane pair of boots. They actually come in multiple different colorways, but of course it's automatic that I go ahead and buy the all black ones. But they just got a bunch of like crazy details. And the biggest upside to this boot is they aren't very expensive. I want to say they was maybe like $150-ish or something like that. They were under $200, which is an instant W for anybody who's kind of like on a budget but wants like a very unique look. This is definitely going to be one of those ones. And I think I went down a size with this. Yeah, I went down a half size with these. So they fit perfectly. I'm a size 11. These are like a 10 and a half. And every time I get boots, I always consider how big the toe cap is. So that's why I ended up going with these, and they ended up working out. Now, I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm really putting y'all into this video. Like, honestly, we might need to keep this video low key so that everybody don't be having the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Might have to gatekeep, I'm not gonna lie. But these right here are an insane pair of boots from FV11 Cartel. They are specifically called the Blast boots, and these are the lambskin version. They have two versions. I think the other one's a nylon, but basically this entire like cover shaft type of thing is made out of lambskin. So it's a very, very like soft, buttery leather type of feeling. But the whole overall construction of the boot is fire, bruh. Like the fact that I can even like roll this down and have a completely different look is automatically crazy in my book. And I feel like when it's rolled down, you get like these slight metal hits that kind of just adds to the whole look. But recently I wore these, and I kind of wore them up just because they fit the silhouette of the outfit I was wearing at the time. So I wore them up, and they just have a really cool look. And you have that like thicker platform type of outsole. So overall, insane boot. With these, I went with a size 44 Europe, which I believe is like an 11. So I went true to size with these. I would recommend going true to size. And that's about that on these. I got another pair that's crazy. So these are also by FV11 Cartel. And honestly, these are the reason I ended up getting those. Well, I was actually supposed to get those a while ago, but I ended up seeing they posted these. And if you know anything about me, you know I got the black pair of these. Actually, I'll show y'all real quick. So I actually have the black pair, and these are called the platform derbies, but these are the cracked white version, and these have like a bunch of distressing details on it, which I think is actually like an extra cool detail that these didn't have, but because they're black, you don't really need them. But they're basically just like a super chunky platform derby that has like a really exaggerated toe cap, similar to like maybe some of the Balenciaga type stuff. So it kind of like fits that baggy pants very, very perfectly. I think it's just like, if you care about shapes, bro, I'm telling you, this is a perfect one for you. They just look really cool. Like, how often do you see a cool pair of white derbies? Like, come on, bro. So definitely automatic. Again, same sizing as those boots. So I ended up going my true size with these as well. And the crazy thing is, so I accidentally ended up getting a size that was way too small. So I'm going to just give these out for free on Instagram, but y'all gonna have to stay tuned and go follow me if you would like a pair of these. Now, for the last pair of footwear that I got, I ended up getting these MXDVS tactical slides, which I think is really cool just because their whole brand is really like tactical. So it only made sense that they made a tactical slide, and these have like a lot of cool details. So you have like an entire mesh upper that has basically like, I don't even know, I don't remember what this is called, but remember the like seat belts and stuff that you can like strap and like, it has that little like, you know what I'm saying, like that sound, bro. that's like basically what the adjustment of these is. And the rest of it just feels really premium. Like you have this dang near like velvet type of insole, which makes it fire. But these, I'm not gonna talk your head off too much. They're a pair of slides and it's summertime. Like what else do I gotta say? But as promised, I told y'all that this was gonna be a haul of me putting y'all on. So I also got some accessories from MXDVS, and they're probably one of the craziest accessories I've ever gotten, bro. And y'all know I'm like the king of accessories, bro, but I ain't never seen nothing like this. And off first glance, you're gonna be like, I don't even know what that is. But this is a belt, bro. So this is called the steel wire belt, and it comes with an adjustment so you can kind of like screw these screws or loosen them to where it fits your waist. But basically you put it through the belt holes, bro, and then you clamp it, and you have like a metal steel wire belt. Like, isn't that like one of the craziest things y'all ever seen? I've never seen nobody make anything like this. So for this brand to make it, it's so on brand. I just told y'all it's super tactical. So this is one of those things that I thought was really, really fire, bro. Now that wasn't the only thing that I got from them. I also got this crazy industrial chain, which just has a bunch of industrial links on it. Like, this type of stuff is so cool and creative. I also believed some of this stuff was shown in, I think it was the Junior. I think MXDVS did a collaboration with Junior Watanabe. All just like perfectly aligned with the brand. Again, you have these super big clips that just clips the necklace together, and it looks crazy, bro. Like, I can almost promise you, the second you wear this out, people are gonna be like, bro, that necklace is crazy, and where did you get it? So y'all know I'm all with that, bro. Like, y'all see the big type of necklaces I'll be making, so this was like right up my alley. Keeping along the lines of metal accessories, we also have this wallet chain right here from my boy Henry over at Warehouse 11. Honestly, it goes with the fit I got on today, and I've been wearing it just like that, bro. Like, every time I have something cool or edgy or like just needs an extra pop, this is gonna be the one, bro. So it has basically like these little like teardrop water drops. I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be. I think it said it on the site, but you boy be forgetting. But anyway, they're really, really cool because they can like rotate and be on one side of the other. So almost you have this unorthodox, ununiform type of like look to it. I don't know how to explain it, but really, really fire, and it's by the homies, so y'all need to go cop this. Last, for the accessories, I have a pair of Adidas gloves. Now, these are specifically called lineman gloves. So, you know what I'm saying? All my football players already know what these is. They just like the half finger cut joints. But when it comes to fashion, bruh, I really be just getting bored and just trying to think outside the box. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna style these gloves right here and they gonna look fire. So when you see me with these on with a fit and you be like, dang, that was hard, I told you here first, you feel me? But yeah, man, just a really cool pair of gloves. I literally got them from Amazon for maybe like 30 bucks, bro. So at the end of the day, if I got them and didn't like them, then I would have just returned them. But I actually think that these is fire, bruh. So hey, new trend coming soon. Now we're gonna get into some of the clothes that I ended up picking up. And at the same time of getting all of the MXDVS accessories, I also got these black pair of shorts, which honestly, it isn't too much to say about these. But personally, every once in a while, I'll go through my closet and be looking for something specific. And then when I don't have it, I'll be like, bro, how do I not have that in my closet? And one of them was a pair of black mesh shorts. So to get these was like literally a perfect addition to my closet. So these are called the Shield shorts, and really they just have a graphic on both sides, and it's by a brand that I think is cool. So I feel like it was perfect. Moving on, I feel like I low-key got a bunch of the homies stuff in this haul. So really this is like the low-key haul that y'all need to tap into for real. But this right here is from Haven Court, man. They recently had a pop-up over on, was that Melrose? That was Melrose, right? Yeah, they had a pop-up on Melrose at Open Air, and I pulled up just to show support and ended up really thinking that this piece was fire right here. So basically this is a patch shirt, and it comes with the patches, but the patches are off and you can just put them on or take them off if you want to, but the patches look hard, bruh. Like hard, bro. Like for this to be in a shirt and not a jacket, I think is like really, really cool because it gives that like Letterman patch feel on a shirt without being too hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wore this not too long ago at like a race type of. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. This is hard. Y'all need to go cop this if you haven't yet. Next up, I got a pair of pants, and these pants I've actually been wearing a lot lately. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably been seeing me wear these every once in a while on my story or in an actual post. But I got put onto this new brand called Protomoa. They reached out to me and I never heard of them, and I seen their stuff and was like, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? So went ahead and picked out these pants, which have a very, very cool wash on them. These are specifically called the B jeans, and I think that they do come in a couple of different colorways. So definitely check out their website. I think the only colorway is like black, but a different colorway for sure. I also ended up getting this emptiness bag right here, which I think is really cool. I feel like it might be a thing that I've been seeing kind of frequently with this kind of like studded strap, but y'all know this like aligns perfectly with my style. So it was like automatic that I ended up picking it. But this is fire, bro. I haven't even like worn it for real like that yet, but when I do, fit finna hit, bro. And it looks like you can keep a good amount of things in this bag, bro. So come on, man. Next up is Lowkey, like a brand that I've been seeing on Instagram. Like, this feels like one of those Instagram type brands, but it feels like an OG Instagram brand. I don't know why. Y'all can tell me down in the comments if you know, but this brand is called Trent Vision, and they also made this like really cool padded pair of shorts, and it kind of reminded me of, what was it, the Yeezy Gap joint. The joint, was that Yeezy Gap? Or yeah, it was Yeezy Gap Balenciaga, right? Where they had like the padded type of like denim jacket. I don't know, this kind of like gives me that same type of vibes. So ended up scooping them in this light wash colorway, which I'm not gonna lie, I think that I might have made a difficult decision getting this colorway. I probably should have got black or something like that, because ever since I got them, I was like, yo, I'm finna put a fit on with these. And it's always like this weird color combination that I'm not quite sure if I can line up with my style right now. So I don't know, I'll play with them a little bit more and see what I end up coming up with. But as of right now, it kind of feels like I might have should have got the black pair. Getting towards the end, we have this Adidas puffer, which I ended up getting in Memphis. No, not Memphis, Mississippi. So I went to Memphis, and then while I was in Memphis, an outlet mall was like an hour away in Mississippi. So that's where I'm getting the connection. But that really don't matter. I wanted to show y'all this puffer jacket that I ended up getting from the outlet mall for literally like, I think I got this for like $60 or something like that. But this is a $250 jacket, bruh. And I ain't never seen nobody with it. Like, I know it's hot right now, but when it's summertime, that's like low-key the best time to go grab all your winter pieces, bro. I'm telling you. And as soon as it gets cold, you be the first one to pop out with like your new gear. So like, come on, man, y'all see the vision. But this is a very crazy jacket. It kind of reminds me of some of the stuff that Adidas did with Balenciaga, just with like the simple 3 stripes down the middle. I don't really see that often, but this, I seen it and was like, yeah, automatic. So very fire. You can actually detach the hood if you wanted to, but really what just drew my attention was the 3 stripes going down the middle as opposed to like on the sleeve or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So very fire puffer jacket. So that's pretty much it, but I feel like this was a loaded haul, low key. Like, every piece in here is like a very unique piece that most people probably don't know about. So make sure y'all share this video to a fashion friend only, because we don't need all the regular bystanders getting put on to the heat that we got, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm just playing. Y'all can tell whoever y'all want. It'll make the video go viral, I guess. So if you want to, go ahead. But that's pretty much all I got for y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video if you haven't yet. Follow the boy on Instagram and whatever other social media. But I'm out, gang. Catch y'all in the next one.